Imagine a junior mining company that could expand in a non-dilutive manner.
Welcome to the NAI 500 CEO interview program, where the senior management from select listed companies will share their insights with the audience about their company's growth potential. In this episode, we had the opportunity to speak to Kevin Smith, the CEO of Gold Mountain Mining, a TSX Venture listed company with a trading symbol of GMTN. Gold Mountain is a gold-silver exploration and development company focused in south-central BC. A few highlights our readers should know before watching the interview. Gold Mountain's 100% owned Elk Gold Project is past-producing mine that can be advanced to produce again in a short time frame. Skin in the game. Gold Mountain's executive team and their affiliates hold 32% of the company. Good growth potential. There are 8 other established gold zones with drill results that indicate potential for discovery in Elk Gold. If you enjoy our video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay alert of our future content. Hi, Kevin, and I know your company is very newly listed here in TSX Venture. Maybe you want to give us a bit of an overview about your company there.
Hi, Gilbert. Thanks so much for having us today. We're really excited to bring Gold Mountain Mining to you and your audience. We're a brand new issuer. We listed December 31st of last year. We've had a great market response so far. Lots of really good news flow. We're a near-term gold producer. That's a goal of the company, as well as we're continuing to explore our Elk Gold Project, which is here in Merritt, British Columbia. We bought the property from Equinox Gold Corp 2 years ago, and we've been very busy getting our permit amended so that we can go right into production. And then we'll use that cash flow to expand the resource and start looking at other properties, but in a non-dilutive fashion.
So you mentioned about the Elk Gold project. Maybe you can talk a bit more. So how fast can you go to the production stage? Why will you be able to execute this fast?
Yeah, the Elk Gold Project is very unique in that it's already permitted. So it already has a permit on the mine. We're simply amending it so that we can remove 70,000 tons of ore per year from the property. And that's why we can get into the expansion so quickly. It has all the infrastructure in place from like a water management and waste rock pile and ore stockpile storage perspective. It's on a 4-lane highway between Merritt, BC and Kelowna. It's got a gas station at the foot of the driveway. So all this infrastructure already in place, a permit already in place. It allows us to move very quickly. We put our permit amendment in May of this year. We're through the screening process. We're through phase 1 of the questions. We've provided those responses to the government, and we're now in round 2, which is the final round of questions. And we're anticipating having our permit in Q2 of this year.
Wow, that's coming out fast. Maybe you can talk a bit about the location now. So can you tell us a bit more about the history of the gold mining history in the Merritt and the region? Is it really rare to have such a mine in close to a major city?
Yeah, it's very unique to have all this infrastructure surrounding us, as well as a city on either side. It's 50 kilometers to Merritt, and it's 55 kilometers to Kelowna. That means we don't have to build a camp, which can be very expensive to house workers, to have kitchens, to feed them. We eliminate all those costs, and you have a happy worker in that they're able to drive home and sleep in their own bed at night. So you attract a different type of employee in that scenario. So it's really nice for us to be able to provide all these jobs to the region, which has been hit really hard with the downturn in forestry. So a lot of very positive feedback from the community. And the other side of your question there, about the region, you look around us, you have New Afton, Highland Valley Copper, Kodiak MPD, which has had some great drill results. You have the Big Kid project that's not too far away from us. There's a lot of mines in this region. There was Brenda that's just down the road from us. So this is a known corridor for mining, and we're very excited to be kicking off a project and creating jobs in the region.
Besides the project itself, usually people look at how good the team is for the company. You have some advices maybe you want to elaborate on, right? Some strong advices to your team.
Yeah, very strong advisors. We have Tukey Angus, who is a bit of a mining legend here in Vancouver. He's been a part of many multi-billion-dollar gold mining companies, actually all mining companies. And we also have Dan Coons, who helped build the Oyu Tolgoi deposit. He's a part of Prime Mining. He's an extremely technical mind. He has a team based down in Boise, Idaho. And we feel very fortunate to have these two mining legends surrounding our deal and providing us with support on building out this project.
Let's talk about some news recently. Your company recently signed a mining contract with a partner, and they have another key operating partner coming online as well. Why is this news significant?
Yeah, so when we went and raised money in the fall, a lot of the feedback that we had from the institutions was they needed to see a strong mining contractor. They needed to see certainty on costs. And by partnering with the Wellman Lake, we've provided that. The first 3 years of the contract is locked in, guaranteed pricing. So we can be very confident of what our costs are going to be from the mine all the way to hauling it to our toll milling processing partner. And then on our toll milling partner, we have an excellent relationship with New Gold. It's a $1.5 billion company. So we feel very fortunate to be partnering with them on this. They will take our ore from us in raw form, and they take on all the risk of recovery and producing the con and selling it out the other side. So from our perspective, we mine, we process it on site, we crush it down, we do sampling, we put it on trucks, weigh the trucks, and then the assay results combined with the tonnage on the truck is how we come up with our metals payable. And we get 89% of the metals payable and none of the risk of recovery, as well as avoiding a really large capex on building a mill right out of the gate. So it allows our company to start with very low outlay of capital and get into cash flow immediately, so that when we expand the company, it's in a non-dilutive manner. This is a very rare scenario for Canadian junior mining companies, and I think the market's really going to respond to it well.
This is really interesting. Besides this project, do you see actually Gold Mountain acquiring more properties in the future?
Absolutely. Management is laser focused on getting this project into production. We're not distracted at the moment, but we are continually looking and considering options for additional properties that would give us similar opportunity of near-term cash flow with a lot of blue sky exploration potential. We realize that it can be viewed as risky for a company to be a single asset mining company. So we definitely look to expand our portfolio of different assets and properties here in BC and Canada, because we feel this is a very safe jurisdiction to operate.
So some people actually compare you to K92 mining. So what are the similarities between Gold Mountain and K92?
Well, that would be an amazing comparison. That's a great company and an amazing story. Our advisor, Tukey Angus, is the chairman of K92. And what's interesting about that story is they did something similar. They took an asset, put it into production, used that cash flow to continue exploring and growing the gold ounces on the property, as well as expanding production so that they could produce more gold. But the unique thing there is they can do it without equity financings, which means it's not dilutive to early shareholders and investors, and more of the company stays within the group that starts. So that's why we're very excited about that business model, and we're trying to replicate that here in British Columbia.
This non-dilutive way of approach is really sounds very exciting to us and to the investors for sure. Thank you, Kevin, for your time here today to share your insights with us.
Gilbert, thank you so much for having us, and looking forward to more interviews.
For sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you enjoy our video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay alert of our future content.